for this issue to make our nation a better place.
Now that we have the problem, which is child trafficking, we must find solutions to stop it. It is a serious problem that continues to victimize helpless individuals. I will share to you some solutions to stop this problem. One solution is security. There should be enough police visibility, especially in areas where crime is rampant. Security officers should also be observant to know and detect child trafficking. They should also be fast to save the victims or even possible victims of the crime. The safety of community should always be ensured. Another are laws. Countries must implement laws that enforces heavy punishment to child traffickers. Here in the Philippines, we have Republic Act 9208, an act to implement policies to eliminate trafficking in persons, especially in women and children. Next is education. The government should focus on the importance of education. It serves as a guide that will lead us to a better future. Lack of education could also lead to bad decisions and fall victims to crimes such as child trafficking. We should also be informed. It is important to know about child trafficking so that we could be able to deal with this problem. We could know about its causes, its effects, the people involved, the ways of preventing it, and its operation. We could also create awareness that others know about child trafficking. Use the chance to save other people from falling victims. By creating awareness, we can also inform others who can help. We can also support projects or movements against child trafficking. We can also promote awareness and help people who are fighting against this. After saving the victims, they should also be given the chance to start a new life. They should be given opportunities such as education and life. Some victims could also undergo rehabilitation processes. Lastly, we should all do our parts. The government should implement laws and projects to stop trafficking. The police should ensure the protection of the community and the imprisonment of suspects. In the family, the parents are responsible for their children's needs and protection. While we can also promote awareness and support movements. The purpose of these solutions is to stop child trafficking. All of us have the rights to freedom and life. Let us all work together in creating a safer and brighter future for everyone.
With all those things said, let's all focus our attention to our last speaker, Anne, for the conclusion.
To conclude this discussion, child trafficking is one of the horrible jobs some people get into nowadays, and it is creating a serious problem where a lot of people get affected. Because of the hardness of the job, it is now considered as a new kind of slavery. This kind of act happens in a lot of forms that is brought by so many causes, and the purpose of it is simply for the sake of money. It is no wonder traffickers are very much in favor of this job, since it can be done in a lot of forms with less hard work and instant income. Additionally, the selfishness of these child traffickers deeply violate the human rights of their victims, which create the need to stop the act immediately. Not only do they put the children into harm, but also they scare other people. So, children who may be vulnerable to become victims of child trafficking should always be aware of their rights and how to defend themselves from the deceit the traffickers may do. Children should be well educated about how manipulative people around them can be and how they can avoid the clutches of opportunistic criminals. It is about time that they stop their ignorance towards this concern because it is really getting alarming. The children should be aware that everyone is not safe in this world, especially them. Guiding them towards self-protection will be a big help since not all adults can be trusted with their safety. So, they should know how to protect themselves. Definitely, every problem comes with a solution. In accordance with this problem, preventions and solutions have been made through the years, and still, the government are trying to come up with more. But the question is, are these really effective? However, with the cooperation of the public, the social security, and the local interior government, and their collaboration with each other in monitoring the actions of the traffickers, such as the labor and immigration, could already be a big help to the victims. Furthermore, it would be highly appreciated if the public have the unity and cooperation to prevent this matter. So, together, we must fight against this great act which put innocent children into shame, ignorance, and exploitation, not only for the benefit of having a secured environment, but also for the bright future of these victims which were long corrupted by these human traffickers. As Whitney Houston sang in The Greatest Gift of All, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Teach them a sense of pride. Thank you.
As you can see, we are all wearing blue ribbons. This is because blue ribbon symbolizes human trafficking awareness. This blue-colored ribbon represents the sadness of those who are trafficked, and they are not alone in facing this tragedy. We are with them. Now that you all know and you are now aware of this serious matter, what will you do to help? I will now open the floor for our question and answer portion. So does anyone have any questions? Yes, you're thinking. Miss Jackie.